I'm here for the march. Go to the Capitol. There's an international movement that's been happening all across the world to stand up for rights and be able to face things that are issuing, especially in the country right now, in our country right now, as far as what's going on nationally. I mean, we don't know what's going to come out of this. There's probably some people here that have talked a little bit of paranoia about police getting involved and making some arrests. And yeah, there's a lot of people here today. And they're going to be taking a little walk pretty soon down 8th Street. And I guess we'll see what's going to happen.
I've been looking for this for 5 years to see the people finally get fed up enough to get out in the streets. Because it's only going to be numbers that can bring the country back into sanity.
We're here to show support for the solidarity of the American working family. Just a show of force to let the big business and the big money people know that we're out here and looking for work, and our people are tired of sitting at home and losing their food and their houses and can't take care of things at home when they want to. We hope that somebody listens and cares.
So far, this movement has been the most promising thing I've seen of people actually getting up and doing something. Because our entire elections, our politicians, all of that shit is bought by that 1%.
You're supposed to vote for these people, and I mean, I don't know who they're taking orders from either. I mean, obviously, I would take orders from someone who's giving me fat chunks of, $1 million worth of cash, or you're going to listen to a bunch of poor people like us. It just sucks that we don't have a voice anymore, I don't think, and that's why I'm here. I'm not here to cause any trouble or anything, and I'm not really sure if protests really work, but this is a global movement, and it's cool to be a part of it at least.
I started to have a problem with the way our government's running things. We have these ideals about, America is the land of the free, we support democracies and so forth, and I just don't see that. The criticism that the movement is getting for not having a clear goal or a clear sign is just because, you know what? We haven't accomplished what we need to accomplish. And what we need to accomplish is gaining control of our politics and our money systems. And after that happens, then great. Then we're going to address some of the more specific issues. Before that happens, you know what? We got a lot of people down here that are down here each for their own reason. It's a personal thing, but we're all in it together.
I'm here because I'm not afraid. I'm here because I want my voice to be heard and not the people that run this country. They're corrupt, they're evil. I want my voice to matter again, and I want the people around me to matter. I want to see change. I think it's great that no matter all the different beliefs that are here, people are still able to put things aside and come together for the one thing, and that's liberty, human rights. Voicing their opinion, That's why I'm here, to take back what's mine, my life. Try to encourage others to get people to ask questions, to try and educate people about the things that are happening.
I have really just been tired of the corporatism that has taken place in this country. Corporatism is taking away small businesses, taking away entrepreneurs on a smaller level, and monopolizing, and basically making it impossible for people to have the American dream and actually be prosperous in this country. And at the same time, with the Citizens United decision as well, I feel strongly that money shouldn't be influencing politics, and I feel with that decision, it makes it more likely for decisions to be made by the wealthy in this country and the 1%, when we should be sticking up for the 99% in this country. So that's why I'm here. Yeah.
Why aren't we out in the streets? Why aren't we demanding change? And Obama came with change. Well, I think the people are the change, and I think we need to have our voices heard.
My focus is on, because it's Occupy Wall Street, and I think Wall Street is the source of the problem. I would like to see the people who are in charge of Goldman Sachs, AIG, Countrywide, so forth. I want those people indicted by the federal government and put on trial and put in jail.
This is a movement that's not going to go away. We're not a bunch of dirty hippies. We're your neighbors, your peers, your family members. We're your doctors, your lawyers. We're here to stay. We're discontent, and we won't leave until our demands are met.
Frustrated that I pay more in taxes as a small business than Wells Fargo or Bank of America or General Electric. A lot of those companies pay less in taxes than the change that most people have in their pocket. And that's not right. And there's no reason for that except that they own the political system. They pay for the people that are in charge, and they pay well, and the people are tired of it. We, the 99%, are tired of having this whole debate sidelined by people that can throw a bunch of money at the people in charge.
I think it's great. People are finally speaking their mind that are normally we're sitting back and kind of sick and tired of the extremes on both sides. Now they're kind of getting out and saying something. So it's cool.
I'm not really down with the Occupy thing. I think they need a leader and direction, and not to sound like communists, but a list of demands. I mean, if you look around, there's like 15 different things represented here. So it's really hard to organize something around something like that. But I do love that everybody's here protesting. I'm always down for a protest if it's about good causes, which there's plenty of. But direction, I think they probably need some.
government's supposed to be working for, not the corporations. And, you know, people need to start realizing this, and, you know, get out of the slavery mode that they're in. You know, step up and, you know, stand up as people, you know, not as cattle, you know, not as a tool that's to be used by the government or by the corporations. We need to learn to stand up and realize what things are happening, and, you know, the slavery that we're actually bonded to by these corporations, the way that they manipulate everything around us, all the systems, the banks, the monetary system, period, is something that needs to change. I mean, everything's being ran up privately. You know, things need to be taken back by the people, for the government, by the people, for the people, definitely. That's why I'm out here today.